The Clockmaker's Daughter, and the Frozen Time. In a bustling Nigerian town, nestled between vibrant market stalls and the hum of daily life, lived Adiola. Her father, Olumide, was the finest clockmaker in all the land. His workshop was a symphony of ticks and tocks, a magical place where time itself seemed to dance. Adiola loved to watch the gears. Today, a particular set of gears on a workbench caught her eye. They weren't part of any clock she knew. They glowed with a soft, ethereal light, pulsing gently, almost invitingly, in the dimly lit corner. Curiosity bubbling, Adiola reached out and touched the glowing mechanism. With a soft whir and a gentle click, the gears spun rapidly, then suddenly stopped. The air in the workshop grew still, silent. Even the dust motes, usually dancing in sunbeams, hung perfectly motionless. Adiola gasped. She had accidentally found her father's secret, a clock that could freeze time. Excited, she tiptoed outside, holding the peculiar device. The bustling market square was now a silent tableau. Townspeople were caught in mid-conversation, their expressions perfectly preserved. A bird, wings outstretched, hung motionless in the sky. Even the raindrops, just beginning to fall from a cloud, were suspended like tiny, glistening pearls. Adiola giggled, running through the frozen world. She could move freely, observing everything, touching nothing. It was like living in a dream, a secret world only she could inhabit. But as minutes turned into what felt like hours, a strange quiet began to settle over her. The vibrant colors of the market seemed to dull without movement. The air, once alive with sounds and smells, felt heavy and still. A tiny flower, caught mid-bloom, looked fragile and sad. Nothing was growing, nothing was changing. Adiola remembered her father's gentle words. Everything has its rhythm, Adiola. The sun rises, the rivers flow, the seeds grow. Life's beauty is in its constant dance. She understood then. Stopping time wasn't a gift, it was a burden. With a determined breath, she looked at the glowing clock. There had to be a way to set things right. She carefully examined the gears, remembering the intricate patterns her father often spoke of, the way each piece worked with the next. Adiola found a tiny, almost invisible lever. With a soft click, she pushed it. The gears whirred, then spun backwards, faster and faster. A wave of sound and movement washed over the town. Colors brightened, and the world burst back to life. Olumide, her father, stepped out of his workshop, stretching. What a lovely day," he murmured, completely unaware of the adventure his daughter had just experienced. Adiola smiled, a new understanding shining in her eyes. From that day on, Adiola cherished every passing moment, every changing season, every laugh and every tear. For she knew, deep in her heart, that life's most precious beauty was found not in stopping time, but in embracing its wonderful, endless flow.